The life and career of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. From slamming opponents in the wrestling ring to breaking box office records, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is one of the most iconic and inspiring figures of our time. But how did he go from a struggling teenager to one of the most beloved celebrities on the planet? Today, we're diving deep into the incredible life of The Rock. Get ready to be inspired. Humble beginnings, the early life of a future star. Dwayne Douglas Johnson came into this world on May 2, 1972, in Hayward, California. He is the son of Maivia and Rocky Johnson. Wrestling is within the blood of his family. Maivia enjoyed a good reputation in the ring, several destinations, and as it is obvious, this wasn't the best for the family. Constant financial stresses were difficult to cope with. Once, they were even kicked out of one of the apartments, and for Dwayne, it was a traumatic episode. However, he does not let the history define him. It makes him even more determined. Over time, Dwayne began to notice a pattern as he performed sports. Football, wrestling, track and field, he mastered them all, proving right from the start that he had athletic genes. The road to football stardom. Dwayne showed great skills in the sport and was awarded a full scholarship to the University of Miami, which is ranked one of the best college football schools in the United States. As a member of the defensive line, he was part of the team as one of the Miami Hurricanes in 1991 when they were crowned the champions of the national level. But just when his career in football was about to take shape, several injuries cut short his aspirations. Professionally, he signed with the Canadian Football League after college, but he was released from the franchise after a couple of months. Dwayne was only 23 years when he was faced with life-changing decisions. He had but $7 in his pocket, a figure he would later brand his production company, $7 Productions. Wrestling, the birth of The Rock. Realizing his football dreams would never materialize, Dwayne shifted to wrestling, which made him join his father in the training program, and later, the WWE, then WWF, in the year 1996. At first, he assumed the ring name Rocky Maivia in honor of his family history in professional wrestling and began working roles in the ring. After not succeeding for some time, Dwayne paid attention to the fans and changed his persona to The Rock. Personality was defined by a meek disposition. The Rock was as arrogant and as engaging as they get. With lines like, "If you smell what The Rock is cooking," the fans adored him because of his outstanding capability of keeping the audience engaged. Hollywood, a risk that paid off. In the 2000s, The Rock had already established himself as a superstar in wrestling. But Dwayne had something else on his mind. He was determined to get to Hollywood, a decision that in those days had its risks. A number of wrestlers made attempts to cross over to acting in the mainstream, but most had failed. Dwayne made his debut in a major role in the film The Mummy Returns in 2001 as the Scorpion King. His role was so popular that it was followed by a spin-off, The Scorpion King, which was released in 2002. This was the first time that Dwayne started to find his way in Hollywood. With time, there were numerous efforts made by Dwayne to be recognized as an actor. He was featured in diverse genres, as from action films Fast and Furious franchise to family movies such as Jumanji and Moana. Even his voice as Maui in the film Moana made him popular among the children of the newer generation. Business ventures, building an empire. Every Dwayne Johnson fan must be aware of the fact that he's not only an actor, but has accomplished himself as a businessman too. In 2012, he started his own production company together with other partners and named it $7 Productions, which has helped him to produce some of the movies under his name. He also started his own tequila brand called Terramana, which is among the fastest growing tequila brands in the world. Aside from most of these projects, one of his most famous drinks is tequila. He also has a fitness brand, Project Rock, in the partnership with Under Armour. This brand comprises clothing, shoes, and other products, which aim to motivate people and help them fulfill their fitness ambitions. In 2020, Dwayne and Danny Garcia, his former wife and business partner, acquired the Professional Football League XFL, in which he also serves as a co-owner. Through different business undertakings like this one, Dwayne has established a brand that extends well beyond movies and wrestling. Fitness icon and motivational leader. Dwayne is best known for his unswerving work ethic and commitment to give his all at any task. His work ethic is absolutely incredible. Dwayne's day starts before dawn, as he goes to the gym to carry out intense exercises. Because of his fitness levels, he is called the hardest worker in the room. Dwayne makes sure that his fans are motivated and up to date with his life by frequently posting on social media. He addresses the significance of self-control, being grateful, and believing through everything. Dwayne's supporters, which number in the millions, his worldwide reach makes him more than just another celebrity. Giving back, the heart of The Rock. Even with all of his engagements, Dwayne makes an effort to return the favors. He has a big heart and many times has left fans in awe with his gifts. This has been shown in the way he chose to purchase a truck for a friend or assist a fan whom he hardly knew. Most of the people who have benefited from Dwayne's kindness are countless. He's also quite active in a lot of charitable activities. He is an advocate of charities that deal with educating children, providing health services, and helping victims of disasters. Dwayne's philosophy is simple. It is important to be important, but more important to be nice. Personal life. A family man at heart. Dwayne's personal life is just as inspiring as his career. He's married to Lauren Hashian, a singer and songwriter, and they have 2 daughters together. He also has an older daughter from his first marriage. Despite his fame, Dwayne remains grounded. He often shares sweet moments with his family on social media, showing the world that his greatest joy comes from being a husband and father. Johnson's journey from a struggling young man to a global icon is nothing short of extraordinary. He's a wrestler, actor, businessman, fitness icon, and philanthropist, all rolled into one. What's next for The Rock? Whether it's more blockbuster movies, business ventures, or inspiring millions with his positivity, one thing is certain: Dwayne Johnson is unstoppable. Thank you for watching. If you love this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and let us know in the comments who you'd like us to feature next. Stay tuned for more amazing stories.